Hello, Gospelite. Welcome to our services today. I want to announce that two of our very own, James and Brianna Manthe, are going on a missions trip this summer to the Philippines, right there. And it's exciting because James's brother, one of our missionaries, serves in the Philippines, Josh Manthe and his family. And we're excited that James and Bree are being called to the Philippines for a few days to minister there. God's going to use James's talent in basketball to minister to the people there, and we're asking God to do great things, and we have an opportunity this morning to give to that cause. Hey, check this out.
One of the most common things that we hear through this ministry is, you never would have reached me if this was not done through basketball. I never would have come to church to hear this message, and I'm so glad that you've come to play basketball and to use that to share the gospel. Buhay is the Tagalog word for life or alive, and through sports it is our goal to present the gospel. The Bible says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life," and those are Jesus's words. And it's our goal through Buhay Sports to present the life that we can have through Jesus Christ. We started Buhay Sports in 2005 because we wanted to have an all-Filipino ministry. The Filipinos love basketball. Only coming here and experiencing that will help you understand. There is a basketball court in places that there's not running water and that there's not just common amenities. Basketball is such a high priority in a culture that's so immersed around relationships, and we're able to take advantage of their desire to play basketball and to build relationships on the basis of Jesus Christ.
Hello, Gospelite. We just want to start off first of all by thanking our church family for anything that you're going to be able to give to help fund our trip. The cost is roughly $5,000, but my wife and I are excited about the opportunity we have to go all the way across the world to help serve my brother in the ministry, Buhay Sports in the Philippines. We have a unique opportunity not just to be in Manila, but as we're there for a couple days, my brother and I are going to head to a country that is closed to the gospel and where people cannot walk around and share the gospel freely. And we're going to have an opportunity while my wife stays in Manila and serves in the orphanage and in Faith Academy, the missionary school with my sister-in-law. My brother and I will have an opportunity to share the gospel through ministry camps, and we're excited about that. So we thank you for your prayers, and we're thanking you in advance for anything that you're going to be able to give to help support us on this trip.
Well, here we are. Graduation for 7 of the finest young people you'll ever meet. 7 seniors here at Gospelite Christian School this afternoon, 4 p.m. Really hope to see our entire congregation come to the graduation. It's going to be fantastic. 7 young people who seem to really want to serve the Lord in whatever vocation God leads them into. One in particular I thought I would feature this morning, Christiane Gormley, who a couple of years ago took a trip to the Philippines, exactly where James and Brianna are going in a few weeks to minister. And Christiane had a phenomenal experience serving God there. And I thought it would be fitting on her graduation day to share with our church family just a few moments of that trip to the Philippines when the Gormleys visited their homeland to win souls for Jesus. Gospelite's 22nd year church anniversary is coming up here in just about 3 weeks. On June the 14th, Saturday night, 6 p.m., June the 15th, Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m., we are going to have a great opportunity to spread the gospel. What an evangelistic opportunity for all of us to be able to invite people to a great celebration of 22 years here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, Gospel Light Baptist Church. But in addition to that, invite people to what we're calling Friend Day. We've got 5,000 invitations to Friend Day. They're really, really cool. You can get packets of these as you leave the services today. There's 10 in each bundle. 10 in each bundle. Maybe you could take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Whatever God would lead you to do today to take, make sure to pass them all out, just like we did for Easter. And God gave us a great, great day that day. And so I know He's going to do it again today. A lot of folks would like to come to an anniversary service, maybe friends and relatives and neighbors. But I think there's a lot of folks in Hot Springs, Arkansas that would come because someone personally asked them to be their friend. And so this is done really creatively, and it's a great way to invite people. There's some language on here that makes it real easy to hand these out. I want to challenge you to do that. In addition to that, you're going to notice as you leave the services this morning, in some of our track racks, we call them, at the bottom of that track rack, there's going to be a card. And this little card is something you can begin to use along with the gospel track or even by itself. It simply looks like a business card here from Gospel Light with all of our church information, website information, phone numbers, address, etc. But on the back it says, this is our simple way of saying that we care about you because Jesus does. The next time you have a need, please give us a chance to step into your situation and lend a hand. And what this will do is give us a chance to share the love of Christ in a way that is unique and special. And I'm really believing that God's going to use these little cards, whether it's left on a table to a waiter or waitress, or given to someone just randomly out in our community. Or maybe there's going to be a situation where you're able to reach out to someone in need, someone hurting, and say, hey, could I give you a card? We'd like you to know how much we love you because Jesus does. And you give us a call. We want to know how we can step into your situation and be a blessing to you. These are great cards that are in addition to a track sometimes, but even by themselves will be very effective. So grab a handful of these as well on your way out. Put them in your pocket. Put them in a business card holder. Whatever you like to do. What a great day! More ways to spread the gospel. More ways to invite people to church. Hey, make sure to get one of these on the way out. And happy 22nd year anniversary to Gospel Light Baptist Church. No services that Sunday night, just Saturday night and Sunday morning. I can't wait.